Has anyone in this room ever felt invisible? Not just socially, but on a soul level. And yesterday what I learned with Ranchel's talk is that is actually a mindset, it's a thing. And that is the power of being in community. And Elizabeth talked about another thing about being invisible can lead to suicide and that feeling inside. And I know like that was me. I wanted to be invisible. I wasn't invisible, but I wanted to be invisible my entire life. I had suicidal ideation since I was 8 years old, and I thought that was normal. But my deep faith in God prevented me from doing anything. So with that, every day I would look out the window and I wondered how many people would go to my funeral, if my friends would go, who wouldn't go. And that happened every day until 8 years ago. And 8 years ago I discovered something after my 6th head injury. It took 6 head injuries that made me deaf for 2 years. I had neurological problems. I didn't know right from left. I couldn't speak, I couldn't write, and I couldn't read. But during that time, that was the catalyst. Yes, I'm an experiential learner, and I had to get it done the hard way. But I was going so far away from my destiny and who I was to being seen, not being invisible. Mine was a choice, but that was against nature. And so with that 6th head injury, it made me go into a place of I had to either give up or create a solution to my pain. So in that 6th head injury, I went to the Brain Injury Institute, and they diagnosed me with ADHD. So now I'm understanding that suicidal ideation is really a part of ADHD. I work with ADHD kids. My question is do you have suicidal ideation? And they all say yes. But they say, well, I'm not planning anything. And that is normal. But in that 1 second in despair, or they don't have that faith, or they don't have the resources, they make that decision. So after my 6th head injury, no one could help me. I actually read thousands of papers, synthesized so much research when I couldn't hardly even read. And I put together a solution for these people because it saved my life, and that's why I'm standing here today, is because I found a solution. I have ADHD, we see what's possible, and we create a solution to a gap, and that's the beauty and the genius of that. So today, as we end today, I want everyone to look at each other, beside the person beside you, and say, I see